Over at the White House, by the way, the President of the United States is speaking at a signing ceremony. He's signing the transportation bill, a bipartisan, yes, bipartisan piece of legislation, $100 billion. 80% of it will go for federal highway programs, 20% for mass transit. In this legislation, also a continuation of low loans, low interest loans for students, 3.4% for another year. You know what? Let's listen in a little bit to the President.
Expand the financial aid that's offered to students. And I've been asking them to help us give 2 million Americans the opportunity to learn the skills that businesses in their areas are looking for right now through partnerships between community colleges and employers. In today's economy, a higher education is the surest path to finding a good job and earning a good salary and making it into the middle class. So it can't be a luxury reserved for just a privileged few. It's an economic necessity that every American family should be able to afford. So this is an outstanding piece of business, and I'm very appreciative of the hard work that Congress has done on it. My hope is that this bipartisan spirit spills over into the next phase, that we can start putting more construction workers back to work, not just those that were already on existing projects who were threatened to be laid off, but also getting some new projects done that are vitally important to communities all across the nation and that will improve our economy, as well as making sure that now that we've prevented a doubling of student loan rates, we actually start doing more to reduce the debt burden that our young people are experiencing. I want to thank all the Americans, the young or the young at heart, who took the time to sit down and write a letter or type out an email or make a phone call or send a tweet, hoping that your voice would be heard on these issues. I promise you, your voices have been heard. Any of you who believed your voice could make a difference, I want to reaffirm your belief. You made this happen. I'm very pleased that Congress got this done. I'm grateful to members of both parties who came together and put the interests of the American people first. And my message to Congress is what I've been saying for months now. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving forward. Let's keep finding ways to work together to grow the economy and to help put more folks back to work. There's no excuse for inaction when there's so many Americans still trying to get back on their feet. With that, let me sign this bill, and let's make sure that that we are keeping folks on the job and we're keeping our students in school. All right? Thank you very much, everybody.
The votes, by the way, this is truly a bipartisan piece of legislation the President is signing into law right now. 186 Republicans in the House voted in favor of it. 187 Democrats voted in favor of it in the House of Representatives. Overwhelming bipartisan support. In the Senate, 50 Democrats voted in favor. 24 Republicans voted in favor, also lopsided. So this is one of those rare moments, real bipartisan cooperation in Washington, producing this transportation bill that, among other things, will also keep student loans at a relatively low interest rate, at least for another year. You see the President using multiple pens. He's going to give those out to some of those who have been invited over to the White House for this signing ceremony. Democrats and Republicans are there. The President of the United States signing this bill into law. New economic numbers released today as well. I'll talk to a leading economist who says there may be some reason to be optimistic despite the bad numbers of today. Tells us why the economy might still turn around. Also, if you've read anything about Tom Cruise in the last 10 years, you know how devoted he is to Scientology. Is that what led him to his divorce from Katie Holmes? Stand by.